Hey guys, we're back. Last thing that happened, we confederated Red Fangs, who lost Karakazgal to the rebels. Skarsing got destroyed by the Karakhirn, and now we have to try to get him back with the rebellion. He might have not even been available to confederate the last turn. Might have been even red. But what can you do? It happens. We'll see if they get back when rebels appear at the Karakate Peaks. Yoo-hoo! Okay. Rolls rank 24. Needs to spy ahead here.
Just go.
Let's go. Azak's army is nearly recovered.
Stop that!
They have 3 ghosts, it's a problem. It's a problem. No magic attacks here. Shaman could cast the Feast of Gork. And it would be enough to kill Ghost. Thing fixed? No, it's not fixed. At least the water is gone. Still clogged. This guy here, huh?
Now they'll see.
We have to attack this.
Never.
They're working on another army.
I refuse.
Nasty magic's ready.
Better for this guy to lead the attack because of the extra juice. I mean, this guy has juice as well. It's artillery here, though.
This is my land.
I'm special.
Looks like a retreat, but you never know.
Bring the bad moon. Move. Yes, on it.
Let's go. Now we're talking.
At least they can have lightning strike here.
What you want?
Booker is rank 30. Who do we have here? Rank 8, rank
This
2,
would break my
rank 2,
vows.
Now.
Impossible.
rank 11. Kill that rank 11 guy.
Me. Stab.
Not killed, but wounded. Artillery could do a lot of work here. But these guys are no joke. Patches fix some of the things, but overall I don't like it. Even the nerfs on the Ikit Claw are pretty mediocre. A bit much higher. Or on the war fuel.
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Not mentioning of any issues that bothering me for years. But you never know, one can hope they get ninja patched.
I have no time for this.
I guess the Black Orcs can grind them down. The ghosts are no joke. It's what makes the Clan Lagan strong. Why they go so strong? They have high physical resistance, terror, and 2 of them are great fighters. One of them has Lord stats pretty much.
I knows what to do. was the enemy! Ready?
Play SFO? No SFO. This stream is purely vanilla experience in Warhammer series. I guess I could spirit leech them. I need to go to Karakin to get the swords.
Black Oaks won't win!
These two are kind of in a bad shape.
Here we go!
The artillery could do most of the killing here.
Black is the new green! Weeds won't lower!
No, fiction is not key fixed. I need to call a professional.
Face me!
Which would just make things worse, because if it's not the building the building problem, just not gonna do anything long term. The Orc Big Boss is one of the strongest heroes in melee, some of the weakest.
Terrible!
Lords, not heroes.
Black is the new green! Black Oaks!
Gotta kill him! Good fight! Charge! Stab him! Point for Mook!
He's resisting Spirit Leech. But it's actually good damage. The spiders don't need to protect the artillery against dwarves.
Let's get some!
You're talking about the regular lords or the legendary lords?
What's your watch? Perhaps that's not that.
Gotta stab him!
Where's time? Where's the scrap? Ready? No! This is it! Slaughter! I'm gonna kill! Death on ya! Faster! This crap talks! Crowd says faster! As I'm ready! Take that, kids! Arrow boys! Ready to burn! Doing it! Where's the spare? Spare suit!
Charge! Don't stab it!
I'll stab him. Someone use the movement command. But when you select a unit, you hold Alt and then left mouse button. The control you can rotate. The right mouse button you can cancel.
Moving fast! Safety!
But the guys start routing, we send the spiders to eat them. That's their role in this army. This is what the Black Orcs are made for. Fighting shit like this.
Ready? Let's fight. The Black Orcs away.
Firing.
The Black Orcs will win.
Let's see what we're gonna do about the ghosts. Giants should be enough to smack this one. Even the artillery is doing pretty good. Come on, Skullmancha, hit that shit. How many times can you miss in a row?
This crowd talks.
This crown talks. That's great. Oh man, that's great. Go away, giant. What the fuck, man? Embarrassing. Damage dealer, duelist.
Faster. Die for the slaughter.
Giants.
Watch your
I could whine about the Giants all day, man. All fucking day. Are we gonna jibber jabber about the changes? Didn't you see the patch notes there? That's jibber jabber. I already had jibber jabber enough there. Doom divers are incredible with the change. Like it'd be a really high damage against. What the hell was the actual increase in the patch notes that said it? It's like, I feel like they're doing double damage. I feel like they're doing double damage now. It used to be okay before, but now the Doomsayer update. Doom divers have, just get so much more AP damage. This has been a huge difference. Huge difference. So much more damage. You seen how the ghost melted? Giant? Who the fuck needs giants, man? Just get Doom Diver. We need Kara here for the slashes, huh? Sluggers, slashes. Pretty solid weapon. Nothing special. Aspect of the Dread Knight, or how I call it, the sheet of the Dread Knight. Soulblight don't really go well with the Black Orcs, but what can you do? I guess at least you can increase their toughness. This is a really shitty area for the Orcs, I'm afraid. Really shitty area. The moment you get the crown, you no longer use Orc Boys. You still use maybe Beans if you play with Azak, so the Soulblight might have a little value. But the moment the Black Orcs in the arm, the Soulblight gets so much weaker. Then just Spirit Leeching around, Fate of Bijuna and the Situational Sun. which makes the big wap better. Man, makes you wonder what's the point of that magic for the Azak instead of making him a special flavor, mama boy. The crown need to give ward save and cheaper death magic as well to be in pair with the Warhammer 2 stuff. But the usual, 1 point life leeching, 2 point soul blight, 1 point doom and darkness for the situational overcast, and the soul blight working your head damage reduction against the enemy. Soul blight is okay because there are 4 archers in the army, so double damage on the other boys for the time being of the soul blight. But the doom diodus will murder anything that's stationary. It's that Feather Bayuna and the Purple Sun of Zarius what we want. This should really give ward save and cheaper death magic. This is not up to Warhammer 2 quality. Oh, this is a special greenskin thing. We have looted the place and we kept tier 3.
Great and powerful, war boss.
It looks like this area has been cleared. Most of the enemy armies are gone. Unless somebody's ambushing.
Yes, boss.
Well, then Roman's gonna be dead.
Alright then, I'll do it.
Submit to
King Tutmomonzu. King Tatmomonzu. King Tatmon. God damn it, I give up. I'm a orc intelligence here. Every hour I play this campaign, I get brain damage further and further, man. Gonna need some nice recovery after this campaign. It's too much smokes around. Let Karakit Pixel Bell for Scar Sneak. Missed the Confederation window.
What you want?
Yeah. What is this guy? Rank
Never.
6.
Now. Let's get snappy.
Tomb King of Nehekar.
Yeah, he has a trickster helm. I do want to have these notifications on. There's like no options here. This makes the rebels stronger. So all this makes the rebels stronger, or this makes the delays the rebels. Guess we just wait here. Nothing to build here. We'll see what will be happening here once I get a little bit more experience. I should just memorize everything and turn this off.
I'm the boss.
Roman should really get proper goblins in the army.
Thine right is mine.
Looks like Marienburg and Midland have split the empire. I can't believe they actually done it. Karakhiran just left Karakhiran and beeline for the Crooked Moon armies. That is ridiculous. What am I going for this campaign? Long campaign victory. Or until I get really bored. It's still interesting here. If there were not any bugs here, I would really would be enjoying this campaign. The upkeep bug is tainted the campaign. For sure. Yoo-hoo! That's good, that's good. The upkeep bug, use the exclamation mark upkeep bug command. Mr. Wonderboy, we don't want buildings there because we have the rebel science experiment. We don't care two shits what's happening about this happens to this army. Shit Wiz is gonna get some proper lads shortly. So they can all die for all I care. Every single one of them. The shit wizard is behind each tree, posting forehead. Spiders will hit the calf. Look at the madman. What a mad damn he gives. The Gobo army could have destroyed them all without the second army with this magic. This is actually a pretty good ambush spot for the Goblin archers. That was like a beautiful ambush here. Look at the Emperor Knights wavering in front of goblins. Are you gonna get routed? You gonna go cry to your mama? 38 Emperor Knights, boys. Heavy cavalry. Oh, they recovered. They recovered. We didn't even need the reinforcements to win this battle. They got wrecked in this ambush. A lot of goblins get killed, but who cares about the goblins? This might trigger terror here. This unit is almost terrified. Looks like the Spider Mama is glitch trying to attack the Bright Wizard. What the fuck?
Yeah, close. Here we go.
What the fuck are they shooting, man? There's a spider there. Look at that spider there.
The gods have abandoned us!
That was an excellent ambush here. The Goblins would have won this battle even without the reinforcements. The voodoo was on point. $3,500, so. Now we can get rid of them on the border as well. What do you guys think? How long should we time out foiled? 10 minutes? 1 hour? 3 hours? 1 day?
If I don't like what you say, Mork will be eating your...
One non-aggression, huh? Cares me.
Let's talk. I can kill you later if you say something stupid.
Vamp bats? What do you have against vampire bats, Jackshot? Don't you dare compare fell bats with creep horrors. What the hell? The Goblin army is there for upkeep, for the economic reasons. The 3 vase.
I'm a pirate. Oh.
Setra the imperishable.
We have only treaties with Cetra and Mumford. Yes, Fafner, you can do it on the Empire and the Dwarves, no problem. The Empire is even better, more reliable, while the Dwarves can stomp anybody with such compositions. The highest reliability.
My bloodline calls.
Why they break treaty with the Satosa? Because I don't like them. They stink. As the Greenskins, as this campaign progresses, we don't have friends. We have enemies. We have a fat cow here, a whale there, and you know, some dying cows here to milk.
Despair involves fighting.
Great and powerful warpost.
I guess we can get rid of Overland. I mean, Nilfgaard. We can get rid of Nilfgaard. Let's see if anybody's here.
On it.
Mr. Sam, I'm the one
To get. I always forget about a hardy end. Why is the Gringo leader of goblins? Morgur spawned in the eastern Sylvania, and the closest army we had was Night Goblin War Boss with the Night Goblin Flavor Army. So Gringo was currently getting replaced because we were recruiting a rank 9 big Black Orcs on, with a different lord, getting him ready for Grimgor. And I saw Morgur spawn, which is super rare, very strong lord trait, and I replaced Little Fifi in this army with Grimgor to get 30% missile resistance for Grimgor, which puts Grimgor to a total of 70 missile resistance. Ever thought of doing a new Total War Rome 2 session? We'll play some Rome 2 on 3K release day. We'll play some Divide and Impera, at least for a day. Or a horde.
Let me help you. Ready to kill.
Yeah, what?
Use me. Ready. Time to get ready.
They can't see the spider.
I smell fear.
Me too. A great axe doing 1% damage to door. How the fuck is Grimgor not a siege attacker and Belegar is? Vlad siege attacker, Grimgor not siege attacker. When a unit of goblins take down door faster than Grimgor. Siepe pega, siepe pega. I mean, I could see a dwarf smashing down a door, because, you know, dwarves have powerful items, you know, his magical hammer could do it. But why not Gitsnik? It's been also crafted by dwarves, I think. The Chaos Dwarves. Come on, shit wizard. Come on.
Running! Moving fast!
Go away, peasants.
Running! Whatever! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
We're gonna go blow up your shit. You better follow me.
Running! Moving fast!
You can see the Moss and Grimgor is good when he can go through into great swords like it's nothing.
Blood and slaughter! Running! Moving fast! Running!
Let's see how he goes through them. Let's see the mass.
Moving fast! Running!
He's going through them, look at that.
Moving fast!
That's the mass, boys, that's the mass.
Running!
Heavy infantry, no problem. Just go through them.
Fast! Running! Moving fast! Running! Moving fast!
Look at that. Look at that mass.
Running! Come on! Moving fast!
Look at that.
Windle's time!
What infantry can do that?
Running!
Not many infantry can do that in the game.
Moving fast! Running! Now! Moving fast! I'll show 'em!
Trog is not infantry. Trog is a monster.
Running! Moving fast! Smash the gates! I'm gonna stop 'em! Find 'em and kill 'em! Attack the gates!
You have to give a repeated order, otherwise he switches target.
Smash the gates!
Stinking goblin!
Proper fighting!
Somebody asked, what's the point of green with red black porks? Pleb! What's the point of playing Grimgor with an army? Grimgor is still work in progress. We need Talisman Preservation for additional 5% ward save. We'll switch Armor of Fortune with his own armor, which will put the ward save to 35% once we have both items. And we can still get additional 25 magic resistance with at least 10 more melee defense.
Goblins! Orcs! They must all die!
Oh my god!
Yoo-hoo!
Have you seen that shit? Holy shit! What the hell?
He's perfect figure. We're building Grimgor to be one-man army. We don't need a healing potion. Better is to use the Iron Chris icon to have his missile resistance at 70%. He's weak to bullets otherwise. Taking Bob off for 4 months. Now that's the real Grimgor, boys. Just bring it on. Get more of these Nilfgaard boys here. Grimgor is currently at like, I would say like 85%. More like 87. More like 87. This is not even his final form. We'll see his final form during the course of this campaign. Unless I get pissed enough on some new bug and I quit this campaign. If timer ends in this battle, it's gonna be a draw.
Just watched your take on patch notes. You the best.
Thank you, Tom Gap. Only second best. Grimgo is the best. Am I enjoying this campaign? Yes, I am. If we didn't have the upkeep bug, I would have been enjoying it even more. Pretty much only bugs ruin my enjoyment. But sometimes what can you do? How do you get perfect vigor with a campaigner? You need to fight far away from the capital. Went all the way to the troll country to get campaigner. What? We did take quite a bit of damage here, nearly 6,000. We would have lost health if he kept smacking there. He doesn't have enough Ward 7 physical resistance for a long melee like that. I mean, even if he loses 10,000 health, he still can kill a lot of units. We have like 14,000 health in Grimgor with his region. Ching!
Kill them all! Let's go. Start the war!
So only a good duelist can challenge him now? No, only Buck can challenge him now.
Cook, send me to battle.
A bug.
Now's the time. I'm listening.
Sign! No! Who needs stabbing?
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit? Holy shit. What the hell?
Black Iron Mine is here. But during this war here, we might need to keep it fortified. HP Borrow, thank you for game support.
Hawks will.
Okay.
Alright, I'm off. Get out of me head.
Melee attack, 5 melee attack is the best. And he'll eventually, you know, be in the army and move around. Just get always 5 attack on the Chaos Heroes.
What a zogging it do you want?
Nobody to spy here.
I refuse.
Let's see what's here. So the Belagan made a move here, huh? What's he gonna do with this shit?
Night Gobbo War Boss.
Have a Night Gob of War Boss. You can go, you know what?
Great and powerful War Boss.
Big arm.
Those guys are probably trying to underway into Karakirn. They got diminished fighting destroying Crooked Moon here. This army is pretty good condition still to fight. We'll try to intercept.
Slaughter. The crowd's whispering. Cook, send me to battle.
Who's the boss?
Ingor is not here. We'll give him his army.
No. Never.
This is easy here.
I'll ignore
He's outside, this guy here. He's in a march stance, so he cannot retreat. So what do we do here?
This is my land.
We surround Grenstadt
Here we go. Get nasty.
and we destroy the army outside. And then attack Grenstadt. Unfortunately, cannot resolve because this army is just gonna get wrecked. But what the fuck we care about this army getting wrecked? It's a Hellblaster here, you know, it's scary how to resolve. This army will get new units. Oh, holy! What the? Oh, that hurts! Goddamn Hellblaster how to resolve! What happened to my orcs? My beautiful black orcs!
Ready to go. The tribe's ready.
Okay.
Absolutely not.
Absolutely yes. Absolutely yes. Should Wizard will go the boys and the riders.
Now.
He's gonna be one of them special boys. Hold on. God damn it, I can remove this to show the desktop.
Ha! Violence!
I will not obey.
I'm special.
I want this army to make the attack,
Magic's ready.
not this one.
The boys are
I want the artillery deployed immediately,
Now they'll see.
and not as the reinforcements.
Happy.
Because I can stay here for some experience. I'm gonna send him home to recruit shit. Five anti-large, 12 anti-large, 25 resistance, very good though.
Hawk says what? On the way. Ready for bossing? Kick 'em in.
A lot of battle loot this turn, lots of battles. Savage Orc Boy begins. Maybe the Goblin, Forest Goblin Spider Riders Archers, Forest Goblin Spider Rider Riders, Orc Boy begins, Orc Boy begins, Orc Boy begins, Savage Orc Boy begins.
Night Goblin War Boss. The lads are ready.
What rank is this shaman? Low rank?
We is better than them. The lads are ready.
The lads are ready.
Let's run.
The game is not registering
Let's
the shift sometimes.
The lads are ready.
Fucking holding shift and sometimes it doesn't even select.
war boss.
Night Goblin War Boss. Night Goblin Parasite. That's what they did, the guys in the army, a parasite.
I've got this. Night Goblin war boss. Go on then. Please, goblins. Yeah. Big boss. They fight, I shout.
Simon.
I don't remember if I've seen this model of Orkshan before.
Power of the war. Gonna get jacked.
Gonna kill him.
Oh my god. Have you seen that shit?
Gonna cast
Shit.
spells.
What the hell?
Break it!
Hey, Flypop, thank you for 20 months.
Night Goblin war boss.
You know, range is there, huh?
We ain't better than them. No stabbing. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll get the slug out of him.
Feel the power!
Doing one. Let's scrap. Running. Doing one. Running. Time to get nasty. Big boss.
Who's actually killing these rangers?
Yeah.
65 melee defense. It's Lockstone.
Night Goblin war boss.
It said that you cannot even build their hero in the beginning. I mean, Tane is pretty good against these shit heroes. Lords.
Boss.
Make my spells strong! Where is Queen Helga? This isn't the Grotten strong!
And he's busy making the Goblins here, so the Goblin War Boss is killing him. Nice, our goblins are just shooting at goblins and the other goblins in the back.
Ready? This battle work.
The big boss actually doing pretty good here.
For the grudge bearer to the everlasting realm!
This army has to rely on the goblin archers. You send the goblins in, they just take a lot of damage, and then the archers get blocked. It's pointless hobble. They don't see this shit. Other people complain more and on these things, so they actually see it. They don't watch streams. It's a nice sec here.
Who needs stabbing? I suppose I might help. I'm the boss. Dogs well.
What am I gonna do with this one? And why do we not have vision in this area? Almost like they done stuff like this to improve performance.
This way. On it. Let's get stabby. On it. Zogging, get it.
Don't have the ward save here, and we don't have the reload here, but they're in a little bad shape. Last time we ambushed this army, so we did pretty good damage. Yeah, there's a little challenge, Gwent. Yes, there is. So, Jan, Calvet, King Demon III, and Harald the Cripple, the least playable leaders as Shield Wizard. I've been playing King Demon III this whole mountain season. Kinda need to create some gaps here because of the Hellstorm.
Where's the scrap? Here we go. Ready? The war is here. Face me.
My orders.
If you're wondering why we're using this Goblin Great Shaman, it's because he says big bully. I can recruit rank 9 Black Orcs. Why did I stop playing Elder Scrolls Legends? Because it didn't really, the game really didn't improve at all. While the and Gwent is the other reason. Gwent is just amazing. The Elder Scrolls Legends is not special enough. Gwent's uniqueness will guarantee its future. While with Bethesda, I'm not sure anymore. Better to just not play that game anymore. Gwent is unique enough to always have a future, I think. But try artifact? Yes, I did. I actually have a full collection of artifact. Artifact was bare bones on release, and that screwed it. You can actually take quite a bit of damage here. Whatever, Hearthstone. I had fun in Hearthstone, but I got sick of it, the lack of depth. And the prevalent RNG. Look at that madman. Holy shit, thank you, Mr. Bright Wizard. Hey, we have AI, nobody teach you that you don't want to play with fire. CA is such a poor parent. They lost half the leadership there because of friendly fire. I'm not bigger this great, so they're not a big threat. Telling me this guy actually, one of the characters went back to smack a lord. Argos are amazing. Nerf and Krog don't matter at all. It's irrelevant. 10% means shit. On a spammable ability like that means nothing. Is they're kiting us now? Savage Orcs is still the most cost-efficient unit in the game. I don't know what to tell you, man. Greenskins care about cost efficiency in the first 20 turns of the campaign. After that, you can't even spend the money. Where am I from? From Croatia. Nice 7,000 here. Definitely feel the raiding stations working.
On it. Nasty magic's ready.
Start the war.
Start a war.
Who should we zap? It comes, it comes.
With that nice replenishment. Will replenish? Never. Whose territory is this? Greenskins. Okay, very nice.
Now's the time.
What do we care about Overland right now? I mean, my bad, Nilfgaard. We need to just smack them here and go in the south. I don't care about the Emperor right now, as long as there is people to fight here. Chaos, the usual, they're getting bullied somewhere. Somebody's stealing the lunch money. Need to intercept Alaric
I
here.
will not disgrace
Then
my
we'll
ancestors.
take Sek Karaki in.
I'm listening.
Yeah, there are several Chaos factions, GoldenEye. There are Warriors of Chaos, there are Servants to Chaos, Puppets of Chaos, and there are then the Reddit followers. They spawn all around the map and cause all kinds of issues.
Let's go.
Side. Oh, yes.
I think it's been 5 turns.
Fighting.
What the hell is little Fifi? Next turn.
Zafinafash, Lugan! Zafinafash, Lugan! Quakerbo Nasutu Taos Gurlef! Muigerlef, Gausi Muigerlef, Gausi
They almost sound like the Traki.
Do not waste my time with petty talk.
I think this is the last settlement of Middlegard.
Yes.
Yeah, one less to annoy us here.
Now?
What does the quest say? Capture and occupy. Yeah. Tea or wine? Tea.
Hungry, Stalmacher.
Two iron breakers, two taints, huh? They do have 3 thunders too. A set of siege towers would put these 2 black orcs on the wall. They have a much easier time. Else like this, we're definitely risking losing a unit of black orcs. Can't really rely on Azak yet. Don't even have Fed Biuna.
Stop it, I know. Black is the new grey.
Left side is easy to attack. Let's put this at nearly max range. We have 33 ammunition, it's pretty good for a siege. It's the highest amount of ammunition Doom Diver can have.
The lads are ready!
Put the spiders ready to harass the other gate. What is the bug you have right now? The upkeep bug. Because we had replaced this band in Grimgor early in the game. After got defeated by the Gromberdal, we're paying 50% more upkeeps.
Move once.
Just means we have to work a little harder on the economy, that's it. One less army. Delich, you have nearly 500,000 tits in the treasury. Why do you need another 15%? It's not a point, man. It's not a point. Like, it's these type of things, you know, deny me some perversions. How am I gonna end up on Reddit, be famous otherwise? Always cursed to be a small streamer. Definitely see the Doom Diver is not ideal at destroying towers. At least they use some logic here. Jan is getting killed by double tower here.
Let's get some.
Come on, man! That's not true. That was a wrong picture. That's not my bad. What the hell? That's the wrong picture, man.
Slashers out! Cross and crossed out! Crossed out! Run to the camp! Cross and crossed out!
Wonder how they can support this unit here. Thunder is a perfect unit to get murdered by the Skullmunch. Spirit Lich will kill a couple of Arm Breakers each time. Going for the kills, not for the damage. This crown talks! It's a talking crown, boys. Talking crown. Give me one of these babies. Get deal with those Arm Breakers. How many can we kill per Spirit Lich? 7? That's pretty good. It's the pretty much the only reason to upgrade Spirit Lich, so you can use it on non-single entity units. Like Cavalry, for example, it's pretty good. Guarantees casualties. Come on, Booker. Come on. Not you too. Dead by 100 spiders. Oh man, Slayers. Oh, the spiders are dead. Pack your shit, boys, for living.
You see that shit?
We casted Spirit Lich twice that killed 14 Iron Breakers. Tell me a bunch of spiders killed only one. I love how they one-shot spiders. Azak has pretty good leadership here, so the spider should be fine. Surprised? Well, they did get killed by, hit by Skullmancha too. Those Doom Divers are doing so much damage. Very nice support. Look at that shit. Killed 80 Arm Breakers here. What do they have there? 4 Thunders, 77 Slayers. Give me a Doom Diver here. There's aero series, these guys. They really miss the battle skill where it gives them more range and ammunition. So sad.
Where's the scrap?
Going sour. Just want to see somebody here. The buff's still applied. Moment when it's applied. This guy will recover, you know. So I have to go Spirit Lich. Two Taints fighting here, huh?
Where's the scrap? Move it fast! Show us the enemy! The bar is here!
What the? I've been bombarding here.
What's up? Watch. faster!
Where are you going, friends? I'd rather kill those two things. Casualties. Not sure where the Dwarf Lord was. May I missed him. Is he in the center? We killed the 3 heroes here. Hey Dwayne, thank you for the prime. Where the hell did I miss you? Wasn't in the chat? Not sure if you noticed, but most of the battles we've been going for the character kills. Third of our treasure is because of that. Got our extra 100k sniping characters. When you kill characters in battle, you get extra money. You have to kill them in battle. Like they're dead here anyways, but if you don't die in battle, you don't get this extra battle loot. So if I kill the Lord here as well, I could get another over 1000. Burbada. If you kill characters, you get extra battle loot. And the Greenskins have the raiding stage building, which stacks, so it's a lot of money for them. So if you're playing Greenskins, you should always focus the enemy characters. Otherwise, you're going to miss probably even close to 500,000 gold in the campaign. Not kidding. Poor butt.
Mr. Stabby!
This would break my vows. Absolutely not.
Oh, stop him!
Kill a success or get the birds down. I have not done this quest. I don't even remember last time.
Who needs stabbing? Alright then, I'll do it. Kill him! Now they'll see.
Let's go. Ready.
Away!
It was, but has to be done. This is Grimgo's army.
This way!
This better involve fighting.
Nasty! magic's ready. Anything you say.
This is what, 2 tanks?
Yes, boss?
More mausoleums to defile.
Greenskins. I have witnessed thy kind. Very good. Can you speak with Cetra?
The only faction we have diplomacy now with is the... It's Mumford. Just so we're gonna keep diplomacy with Mumford for now.
What?
Big Bet needs a couple more ranks.
On it.
What traits do we have here? It's man. So nothing really yet.
I'll have the doors open for the boys.
The damage walls, we need to block army and assassinate next.
What do you want?
This guy will spy here.
Get going.
There's an army here, but they're scared of us.
The Empire.
Need to finish Clan Angrut, Karakiran and Border Princess next.
Night Cobbo War Boss. Who's the boss?
Now's the time.
It Wizard should go home and get a proper army. But we should take Migdal Wongal Barak on the way.
Get up. Here we go. Attack. Ha! Violence. This threat. Wah! Choppers out. Kill everything. Get nasty. Ha! Violence. Wah! Kill everything.
I disbanded those 2 units and the balance of power is better for us.
Go in. Wah! You mook. Start the war. This is my land. Cook, send me to battle.
We got the Black Mountains. Now we can definitely reach into the Empire. We get rid of Nilfgaard, Karakiran, Clan Angrund, Border Princess Talia. We can harass this guy for some experience here. This guy still has 5 more ranks.
What? When I gets there, gonna stab. Yeah. Let's get stabby. Get going. Let's get stabby.
See what's going on here. This is gems here, 1200 income. The desert and the temperate are unpleasant climate for the Greenskins, which boggles the mind. They should change for the Greenskins. The temperate and the desert should be suitable. Just mind-boggling. I wonder if this guy's actually gonna make a move here.
It is night. Greetings. Thou stand before the rightful elector of Stirland.
Holy shit, man. At this point, they don't want to join another war. We need to eliminate their enemies so we can share more enemies. Since we are allied now, they could handle the rebels for us here, but I don't want them to. This might respawn Stirland. It's not enough corruption here. Maybe I'll be just in time for the Chaos Rebels, who knows. These guys are glitched here, so we should just end their suffering here.
Great and powerful war boss.
Well, the Empire is much as the enemy of the Greenskins as the dwarves are. Even more so. Because of the Empire, the dwarves are still alive. Order ranks against the Zubar 4 and 5. 2 trolls got killed in the last outer as well, which is ridiculous. Okay. Looking forward to see what the Chaos Invasion does. We are in Karakungur, but doesn't mean they're gonna come there.
Me, this magic is real. You need help? What a sucking at you want?
Crooked Moon is back. We need Skarsnik for the obedience. Is to confederate him. So the rebels of Karakate Peaks is Crooked Moon.
Stop, kid.
Let them take the Karakate Peaks.
Yes, boss. Best idea yet. Hawk's will. On the way.
Darkness comes.
What you want?
Stay close to This area.
I'm the boss.
Stop pushing it. The true Von
I'm not even sure where the hell they're going. Yeah, this is a problem. Now that we are allies with vampires, they're gonna be wrecking rebels here.
Not likely.
Attack!
More damage grips in the open field. It's scary. We have one more turn though.
This way. Great and powerful, war boss.
Raise Sigma.
You need help? Boss of them night goblins. Night Gobbo war boss.
Docket!
It's our fourth Black Orc Forge. We have one in Iron Rock, one in Zuvbar, and one in the Black Iron Mines. Black Iron Mine. 12% upkeep reduction for the Black Orcs. Bad. Grimgor has 15 here. Taking this is pretty nice. Well, I can see how many turns we will before we run out of supplies. And looking at their army with this, it probably takes them like 3 turns for a single siege tower. In this case, they're probably taking forever to build siege equipment. They almost never starve you out. If they starve you out, it's by not because they wanted to starve you out, but because it took too long to build the siege equipment. It's usually the beastmen that can do that because they have modifiers. So they will starve you out soon, faster than they will build siege equipment.
Get going!
Just give us points towards solitary. I just noticed we have one too many Black Orcs.
Ready for murdering. Yeah, what?
Realist troll. Look at the unit trolls. We have the big lads and we have the biggest and strongest. So one unit trolls is nice here. Nice to go between the flanks. Well, the spiders are mainly in the center. If I mean, the spiders can also be at the flanks. The trolls can help the spider. It all depends what we fight here, but this is an anti-large, this 4. I see the trolls are still counted as infantry regarding the strap-on gear.
Yes, boss.
I refuse such
I mean, it is infantry, but it's not infantry, it's monster infantry.
What? I'm
One by one we'll eliminate these minor factions. Little Fifi needs to stay here to stabilize this province.
Leaving.
Oh, finally getting some replenishment here. Oh, how fast do we replenish?
Who needs stabbing?
We're getting some. It required what, extra 4%? That's weird. Should still not work here. Why are we getting replenishment here? Can't really explain this one. Who cares? Who cares? What the hell, man? What the hell? We'll surrender the city to Crooked Moon, and we'll try to confederate.
Attack!
Oh boy. We are too diminished for auto-resolve. I still I think nobody's gonna get killed here. The balance of power says so. The damage on the army makes it unpredictable. Okay, working as attendant. We're gonna go towards Grimhold there, I think. How much terror do we have in this army? Not enough. Only some Arachnarok spiders in this army. 2 terror units, huh? Can Asgard lose to 1 army? No, it can't. Bully, Stolen Scavenger, Speedball, Swindler is like the standard package with the Backstabber. 6th follower, it's like just lacks options. I mean, this is too untainted. We don't really care that much about too untainted, but still. It's kinda bad to get this guy more attack and defense than extra damage. How do you deal with the Wood Elves Greenskins? Well, you get all your armies and enter the forest and kill them all. If they kill your first army, well, then you have your more armies to just flood the forest. Replace the trees with mushrooms.
I'll crush them all! I like it. Huh?
Stab! Now.
The main thing of the Greenskins is supposed to be numbers. That's like the main thing that should be, you know, that's supposed to be the thing. Numbers. Hence the vase. Just let's say you have 5 armies. Each of those armies eventually gets a VAR. If you build it and you start with Grimgor, you can get a VAR much faster. So that's 10 armies. You send 10 armies in the forest, not even all their armies can do shit. And you can send double that at some point.
Now?
They're just gonna get stomped by the numbers. When it comes to what units to use against Wood Elves, well, the best ones the Greenskins have against the Wood Elves are the artillery units. Artillery units go combined with Arachnarok spiders and maybe some type of cavalry, if you know, like max advantage. Looks like Mumford is going for the mountains here.
Make your offer, but do it quickly, before I kill you right where you stand.
We need like another 8 to 12 turns AFK for the Lone Wolf and Grimgor. Yeah, they're coming. I mean, we have 4 Biggins here. We got quite a bit of technologies helping with here as well, but still missing damage. The leadership is just good enough towards the end of the unit.
I'll kick the snot out of them!
So it looks like all the damage will be here. And this patch was amazing for this. This is one of the best changes ever. I'm very happy with the with this state of the factions in the game right now.
We're the grain tide.
Even if they manage to kill 200 Biggins, there's still units of trolls here. The trolls will murder the regular damage group knights. Yeah!
Where's the strength?
Nothing I can do here. Just go for a lot of density here. Nothing I can do. Damage can't go through this shit. Putting trolls mixed with pigs doesn't really work well, but pigs mixed with Biggins goes well. Don't want to mix trolls and the cav on top of infantry. Doesn't work well.
It's better than that.
Let the towers shoot the damages. We can speed this up. Pretty straightforward here. This is not actually a good size here. It's like better like this. Still not good. The other boys are doing pretty good damage on damage grips. He was supposed to fight a Twitch Hunter with a big boss. See, they can't even budge here. Much density here. You're stacking units like this, two things happen. You have just a lot of density here, so they can just push. But also your units get pinned in combat. You see how this unit is pinned in combat, this unit is pinned in combat. They get tired at the same time. The other unit that's barely in combat gets tired slower. You see how this one has red pants and this one is still middle. So it's not good for vigor, but it's good if you just don't want to let anybody through. And of course, secure the leadership. Flank secure.